Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. And now, here are your crossword solvers. David Pardue, a travel writer from Massachusetts. And Karyn Isaacs, an executive director of business and legal affairs from New York. And now, here's your host, Ty Treadway.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords, our answer to a game 60 million Americans can't get enough of. Now let's say hello to our crossword puzzle solvers for today. David Pardue from Massachusetts has met Muhammad Ali. Wow.
I did, but I was so tongue-tied when I met him, all I could think of to say was, "You're the greatest, champ."
I'm sure he's never heard that before.
Never.
Karyn Isaacs is here from New York, loves horses.
Yes, I do. I have a beautiful 6-year-old thoroughbred named Amazing Grace.
Wow.
Who's got a mean buck in her, yes.
Well, you be safe. You be safe then if you're riding. Well, good luck to both of you. You both know how the game is played. First player to buzz in with the correct answer and the correct spelling earns cash. If you get it wrong, we're going to subtract that amount from your podium, and your opponent may get a shot at it. You ready to play?
Yes.
Well, then let's do crosswords. Here's a look at the puzzle we're going to be trying to complete today. Hands on buzzers, players. Good luck to both of you. Here is your first clue. 5 letters, $100. A funny thing happened on the way there. Karyn.
Forum, F-O-R-U-M.
Funny thing happened on the way to the forum. Well done, Karyn, for $100. And here's your next clue. 7 letters, $150. Hard-shelled seed eaten by Gilligan and the Castaways. Karyn.
Coconut, C-O-C-A-N-U-T. Oh!
Sorry, incorrect. Minus 150. David.
Coconut, C-O-C-O-N-U-T.
That is correct. It was the spelling, Karyn.
Yep.
$150 for David. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $100. 1953 sci-fi film. It came from blank space. David.
Outer, O-U-T-E-R.
Good job. Based on the story by Ray Bradbury. Well done, David, for $100. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $100. Readies for surgery. David.
Preps, P-R-E-P-S.
Good job, David, $100. Our next clue. 4 letters, $100. $99 per night, for example. Karyn.
Rate, R-A-T-E.
Good job, Karyn, $100. Our next clue. 4 letters, $100. Underground dance party. Karyn.
Rave, R-A-V-E.
That was pretty quick, Karyn. Are you a late-night rave girl?
Raver.
You also discovered the crossword getaway, Karyn, which means you are going to win a trip to where, Ed?
Las Vegas, Nevada. You'll rave to your friends after a weekend at the Tropicana Hotel. You and a guest will see the show Foley's Bergère. For the best deals on Vegas rooms, shows, air, hotel packages, and more, visit Vegas.com. Vegas.com. Do Vegas right.
Congratulations, Karyn. $100 into your podium. We're also going to put that trip in there, and we'll see if you can walk away with it at the end of the show. All right, back to our puzzle. Here's our next clue. 4 letters, $100. Not a bad thing to break. David.
Even, E-V-E-N.
Break even. Well done, David. Good job, $100. And you also discovered the crossword extra, which is an additional clue that only David can answer. Now, David, because you have less than $500, you can gamble up to $500. But be careful. If you get it wrong, we're going to subtract that amount from your score. Okay. How much do you want to bet?
Let's go with $150.
$150. Here we go. 6 letters, $150. She holds Medusa's head in myth.
Athena, A-T-H-E-N-A.
Well done, David. $150. Perseus slew Medusa and presented it to Athena, which kind of makes the dozen roses look a little cheap, doesn't it? Back to our puzzle. Here's our next clue. 6 letters, $100. Flatfoot's collar. Looking for arrest. Arrest. Flatfoot as in a cop. Our next clue. 4 letters, $100. A quiet yo over here. Karyn.
P-S-S-T.
Good job, Karyn, for $100. Well done. Here is your next clue. 4 letters, $100. First chimp in space. Karyn.
Enos, E-N-O-S.
That is correct. Flew into space on Mercury Atlas V in November of 1961. That is the end of our first round. Karyn, $350 plus that Vegas trip. David in the lead with $600, but our spoilers are lurking in the shadows. We'll meet them when we come back.
If you you live in the Los Angeles area or plan to visit and you'd like to be a contestant on Merv Griffin's Crosswords, call the contestant line at 323-762-8282.
Attention respiratory patients. Do you have difficulty breathing or shortness of breath? Are you frequently fatigued on short walks? Have the changes in Medicare benefits been confusing? Med4Home is a specialty pharmacy that understands the regulations for the coverage of your respiratory medication. It couldn't be any easier. And if you have supplemental insurance, there may be little or no out-of-pocket expense. Call now at 1-800-975-1670. Our team of experts is waiting for your call.
We all did.
Uncomfortable. Comfortable. Uncomfortable. Comfortable. Some things in life are just uncomfortable. Going to the bathroom shouldn't be. So when it's hard or even hurts to go, Dol-Collect Stool Softener makes it easy again with the #1 doctor-recommended ingredient. Dol-Collect Stool Softener doesn't make you go, it just makes it more comfortable to go. And it's so gentle, you can use it whenever you need to. Dol-Collect Stool Softener. Make yourself comfortable.
Welcome back to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. We got a great game going. Karyn, $350 plus that Las Vegas trip. David in the lead with $600. Don't get too comfortable, players, because here comes trouble. Say hello to our spoilers, Peggy, Jim, and Sonja. Welcome, spoilers. These are our spoilers, players. They're going to be hovering over you, breathing down your necks, just waiting for you to make that one mistake. If you do, they'll have the opportunity to steal your podium, your cash, and your prizes, so you must protect your podiums. Dollar values are doubled in this round. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. 7 letters, $300. Lettuce variety with loose leaves. Karyn. No, sorry, minus 300. Jim with a chance to spoil.
Romaine, R-O-M-A-I-N-E.
Romaine is correct. Well done, Jim. Karyn got that one wrong. No choice. You take her podium. Karyn, you become a spoiler, or you can fight for your podium right back. Jim, you're going to bring that $300 with you, giving you $350 to David, $600. And here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. Sharon of the Muse. David.
Stone, S-T-O-N-E.
Good job, Sharon Stone, The Muse, 1999 movie by Albert Brooks. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. Chicago hit, Hard Blank to Break. David.
Habit, H-A-B-I-T.
Well done. Hard Habit to Break. Good job, David. $200. And here's your next clue. 6 letters, $200. Wrangler's Rope. Jim.
Lariat, L-A-R-I-A-T.
Good job, Jim. Lariat for $200. $550 to $1,000. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. 2002 Hugh Grant film, Blank a Boy. David.
About, A-B-O-U-T.
Good job, David. About a Boy for $200. Here's your next clue. 5 letters, $200, where you may find bears and cubs on a runway. Sonja with a chance to spoil.
O'Hare, O-H-A-R-E.
That is correct. Well done, Sonja. Neither of our players up front answered correctly. You have a choice to make. David has $1,200, but Jim has $550 on that Vegas trip. Which podium?
Take David's podium.
Going for the lead. David, you become a spoiler, or you can fight for your podium back. Sonja, you're going to bring that $200 with you, giving you $1,400 to Jim's $550. And back to our puzzle. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. In the kitchen, it won't hold water. Jim.
A sieve, S-I-E-V-E.
Well done, Jim. $200, $750 to $1,400. Here's our next clue. 9 letters, $300. Marching group that's instrumental to a parade. Ooh, spoilers had a shot on that one. Looking for brass band. Brass band. All right, here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. Publicist's concern. Sonja.
Image, I-M-A-G-E.
Well done, Sonja, for $200. $1,600 to $750. Here's our next clue. 4 letters, $200. Steppenwolf hit, Magic Carpet Blank. Jim.
Ride, R-I-D-E.
Magic Carpet Ride. Well done, Jim. And you also discovered the crossword getaway. That means, Jim, you're going to win a trip to where, Ed?
Palm Springs, California. Tranquility is just a short ride away at the historic Ingleside Inn, named one of the best by Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. The Ingleside Inn is also home to the world-famous Melvin's Restaurant. Ingleside Inn in Palm Springs, California.
Congratulations, Jim. $200. Plus, we're going to put that trip into that podium, and we'll see if you can walk away with it at the end of the game. Back to our puzzle. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. Cluster as of plants. Jim.
Bunch. B-U-N-C-E-C-H.
No, sorry. Minus 200. We were looking for clump. Clump. All right, here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. The fare is displayed on these. Sonja.
Meter. M-E-T-E-R.
No, sorry. Minus 200. Jim.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Sorry. Minus 200. Jim. Karyn, chance to spoil.
Taxis. T-A-X-I-S.
No, sorry. We were looking for menus. Menus. Karyn, that means you're locked out for now till the other 2 spoilers get an opportunity to answer. Back to our puzzle. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. Singer profiled in Sweet Dreams. Peggy with a chance to spoil.
Klein, C-L-I-N-E.
Patsy Cline. Well done, Peggy. You have a choice to make. Neither of our players answered correctly. Taking
you're out of
Sonja's
there.
podium. Sonja, you become a spoiler. You can fight for your podium back. Peggy, you're going to bring that $200 with you, giving you $1,600. And Karyn, you are back in. And Peggy, you also discovered the crossword extra, which is an additional clue that only Peggy can answer. Now, Peggy, since you have more than $1,000, you can gamble all of your money if you'd like, but be careful. If you get it wrong, we're going to subtract that amount from your score. How much do you want to bet?
200.
$200. Here we go. 5 letters, $200, not just there for decoration. No, sorry, Peggy, we were looking for utile. Utile, U-T-I-L-E. All right, back to our puzzle. Everyone's back in. Here we go. 6 letters, $200. Make a mess of or bungle. Sonja, chance to spoil.
Foul up. F-O-U-L-U-P.
You didn't foul that one up. Well done, Sonja. You have a choice to make. Peggy's got $1,400. Jim has $550 and 2 trips. Going for the lead. Peggy, you're a spoiler once again. You can fight for that podium back. Sonja, you're going to bring $200 with you. And that's the end of our round. Our scores are Jim, $550 plus both trips. Sonja's in the lead with $1,600, but we have a lot of game left. We'll see you on the other side of this break.
All this week,
Coming for you.
it's fun across the board.
Cheerleaders requirement.
TV's newest game show phenomenon.
F-P-E-P.
Merv Griffin's Crosswords. NBC tonight. Anything is possible. 23 million calories burned. 6,500 pounds lost. Countless lives changed.
I'm healthy now.
I can't thank him enough for giving me my life back.
And this season, there's a huge twist. Jillian is back.
This is your last chance!
The 2-hour season premiere of The Biggest Loser. Tonight, 8/7 Central on NBC.
Everywhere you look, you'll find more reasons to get the Optimum Triple Play. 3 great services, each just $29.95 a month for a year when you get all 3 together. IO Digital Cable Service, over 180 all-digital channels, and over 1,700 movies and shows on demand. Plus, HD is free with IO, just $29.95 a month. Optimum Online, the fastest home internet access, $29.95 a month. And Optimum Voice, unlimited calling to the US, Canada, and Puerto Rico, with 13 calling features like voicemail, caller ID, and call waiting included, just $29.95 a month. 3 great Optimum services, each just $29.95 a month. And now we guarantee you'll save over $750 off your current TV, internet, and phone bill your first year with the Optimum Savings Guarantee. If you save less, we'll give you 3 months free. For the best deal in town, it's Optimum or it's not. Call 1-866-9-OPTIMUM.
Need a lift? Hop in. Hi, I'm Jim Perdue. I'm delivering my fresh Perdue chicken to the store. Guaranteed fresh every day. Hey, that's a great song.
My fresh chicken is never frozen. That's why I can put fresh right on the label.
Some people say I'm obsessed with fresh chicken. It's silly, right? Drumstick?
Purdue, a healthy obsession with chicken.
Bye. Thanks, Tim.
It's a place for love. A place for memories. A place for peace. It's your own place. Because wherever you live, whoever you are, home is the most important place in the world.
I want to tell you my secret now.
In your dreams? While you're awake?
Runners-up will receive this Croton watch, specially designed with the Merv Griffin's Crosswords logo. Croton Watch Company. Fine watches since 1878.
Welcome back to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. Jim, $550 with 2 trips in his podium. Sonja in the lead with $1,600. Now remember, players, whoever has the most money in their podiums at the end of this round will be our champion. They'll go on to that final round, have an opportunity to complete the puzzle and win the grand prize. It's winner take all. Good luck to everyone. Let's take a look at our puzzle, see how we're doing so far. And back to work. Here we go. Here's your next clue. 5 letters, $200, a slapstick musical comedy such as Monty Python's Spam-A-Lot. Jim.
Farce. F-A-R-C-E.
Well done, Jim, for $200. All right, here's our next clue. 10 letters, $300. Anything that can go wrong will. Karyn with a chance to spoil.
Murphy's Law. M-U-R-P-H-Y-S-L-A-W.
Good job, Karyn. You have a choice to make. Sonja has $1,600, Jim $750, but he does have 2 trips in that podium.
Sonja?
Sonja, you become a spoiler once again. You can fight for your podium right back. Karyn, you're going to bring that $300 with you. $1,900 to Jim's $750, and here is our next clue. 4 letters, $200. High rollers rolls. Jim.
Wads. W-A-D-S.
That is correct. Well done, Jim. $200. Our next clue. 4 letters, $200. Dubuque's State. Karyn.
Iowa. I-O-W-A.
Dubuque, Iowa. Well done, Karyn, for $200. Here's your next clue. 8 letters, $300, pertaining to both sides of the Urals. Jim.
Eurasian. E-U-R-A-S-I-A-N.
Good job, Jim, for $300. $1,250 to $2,100. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. They're sold in lots. Sonja with a chance to spoil. Ah, sorry, Sonja. That means you were locked out for now. Looking for autos. Autos, as in automobiles. All right, here's our next clue. 9 letters, $300. Thrust oneself into the affairs of others. Peggy with a chance to spoil.
Interfere. I-N-T-E-R-F-E-R-E.
No, sorry, not what we were looking for, Peggy. That means you were locked out for now. Looking for interlope. Interlope. All right, here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. Very low-tech counters. Karyn.
Abaci. A-B-A-C-I.
Karyn, well done. Of course, the plural for abacus. Well done. $2,300 to $1,250. Here's our next clue. 5 letters, $200. Part of a pitchfork. Jim.
Tines. T-I-N-E-S.
No, sorry, not what we were looking for. Looking for prong. P-R-O-N-G, prong. All right, here's our next clue. 4 letters, $200. Unwelcome greenhouse guest, or a guest you just can't get rid of. Karyn.
Pest, P-E-S-T.
Good job, Karyn. $200, well done. You also discovered the crossword extra, which is an additional clue that only Karyn can answer. Now, Karyn, you have more than $1,000, so you can gamble all of your money if you'd like. But be careful, because we're going to subtract that amount from your score if you get it wrong. How much do you want to risk?
$500.
$500. Okay, here we go. 10 letters for $500. Kind of final examination? That was a tough one. Postmortem. Postmortem.
Ah.
All right, here's our next clue. 6 letters, $200. Manufacturer's payback. Jim.
Rebate. R-E-B-A-T-E.
Well done, Jim, for $200. And here's your next clue. 4 letters, $200. Jannings of the Way of All Flesh. Karyn.
Emil, E-M-I-L.
Well done, Emil Jannings. Good job, Karyn, for $200. Here's our next clue. 4 letters, $200. Start for Smith or Plain. Karyn.
Aero, A-E-R-O.
Aerosmith, Aeroplane for $200. Well done, Karyn. And that sound means time is up. Karyn, you are a champion with $2,400. Congratulations to you, Karyn. Thank you to the rest of you for playing. When we come back, we're going to see if Karyn can complete that puzzle and win today's grand prize. So don't go away.
Closed captioning for Merv Griffin's Crosswords provided by...
Who do you want to live next door to? It's your choice.
New exhaust service options from Meineke. Life doesn't always give you options. Meineke does.
Next Extra.
My man. Good to see you.
Patrick Dempsey on the set of Grey's Anatomy. From his newborn twins to his first words about Isaiah Washington's firing.
The feeling here behind the scenes is...
Oh, it's a lot better. Then Extra's first with K-Fed after Britney's BMA disaster.
Hey, Extra.
Plus Britney's new nanny nightmare. And Extra gets inside a top-secret makeup lab for the ultimate beauty forecast.
That's what I call the good stuff.
Next Extra.
Today at 5 on NBC4 HD.
On your wedding day, when everyone is looking at her, she'll be looking at you. So rent your tuxedo at Men's Warehouse, and you'll look almost as good as she does. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
If you've been injured in any accident, dial 1-800-LAW-3333. You need a law firm that won't back down and will fight hard for every dollar you deserve.
Call the Yankowitz Law Firm at 1-800-LAW-3333.
4 days before our dinner party, a pipe broke in the ceiling and completely flooded our house. We had water in the walls and the hardwood floor and the carpet, and we were freaking out, at least until Stanley Steamer got there. They knew exactly what to do. They made the whole process bearable, and I wouldn't wish this on anybody, but if it happens, call Stanley Steamer.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Got it. Call you right back. I'm a reporter. I'm based in Washington, D.C., but I cover stories in Beirut, Lebanon. Also, I work in Moscow. I'll be right back.
Suspect has proceeded backwards down the off-ramp in reverse.
Los Angeles, California.
Request backup. Request backup.
Roswell, New Mexico. So I need a network that works where I live. A place called Wabanon, Los Angeles, Oswell.
The new AT&T works in more places like Wabanon, Los Angeles, Oswell.
Breathtaking views, brilliant light, unparalleled amenities. It's about choice. It's about luxury. It's Metro living on the Hudson River facing the Manhattan skyline. K. Hovnanian Homes introduces the ultimate lifestyle at the Lofts at Riverwalk. Elegance, tranquility, convenience. Private, spacious lofts. Discover Metro living on the Hudson River at khubmetroliving.com. You have a choice. This choice is easy. Coming in October, one big night.
A Mr. Quill, baby!
And it's gonna be one for the books.
I read books.
Celebrate the 2007 Quill Awards.
And the quill goes to?
Where authors bask in the spotlight.
Couldn't be more thrilled.
And books steal the show.
Incredible job.
The best part, you choose the winner.
Really?
Yeah. So log on to WNBC.com and vote for your favorite book.
Right now!
Then tune in for a night of stars and storytelling.
Viva la Quill!
The 2007 Quill Awards on NBC4 HD. Spread the word.
Welcome back to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. We're here with Karyn, our champion, who just won $2,400. That feels pretty good.
Yeah, that's great.
Not as good as winning that grand prize,
No.
that's for sure. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, all you have to do, complete the puzzle, answer all the clues, spell everything correctly, do it in 1 minute, 30 seconds, and you're going to win $2,000 and a trip to where, Ed?
Antigua. You and a guest will stay at the St. James Club, an elite island resort in Antigua. White sand beaches, panoramic views, and a multitude of activities. An ideal Caribbean getaway. St. James Club.
All right, Karyn, I want you to think about horseback riding on the beach.
Got it.
We ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at our puzzle. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock. Call out your first clue.
One across.
Son between Robbie and Ernie on My Three Sons.
Chips. H-I-P.
Next clue.
23 down.
3-card game.
Monte. M-O-N-T-E.
Next clue.
36 across.
Sharp Mountain Spur.
Pass.
Next clue.
40 across.
More mentally quick.
After. A-P-T-E-R.
Next clue.
40 down.
Perfume Essence.
Attar. A-T-T-A-R.
Next clue.
56 across.
1 minute. Rock Climber Spike.
Python. P-I-T-O-N.
Next clue.
43 across.
Every little thing blank does is magic.
Pass. 28 down.
Coal, wood, and gas.
Fuels. F-U-E-L-S.
Next clue.
55 down.
Little Scamp.
Imp. I-M-P.
Next clue.
58 across.
Fills with Wonder.
Oz. A-W-E-S.
Next clue.
43 down.
High Five.
Slaps. S-L-A-P-S.
25 seconds, next clue.
45 down.
Goddess with a lyre and a crown of roses.
Erato. E-R-A-T-O.
Well done, Karyn. $2,000 on that trip to Antigua. Congratulations.
Great.
Gives you a grand total of $4,400 plus that trip. Congratulations.
Thank you.
See you next time on Merv Griffin's Crosswords.
Promotional consideration provided by...
Consider this. A 3-act mouthwash. Act 1 freshens breath. Act 2 restores minerals. Act 3 strengthens tooth enamel. Act. 3 acts, 1 bottle.
When you call 1-800-DENTIST, you get a real person who will listen to you and help you find the ideal dentist. 1-800-DENTIST. We take every smile personally.
A leather blend sofa for just $2.99. That's unheard of. Just $2.99. That's Jennifer Convertibles.
For pain across your whole back, Icy Hot has it covered.
New Icy Hot XL patch. Icy to dull pain, hot to relax it away. Icy Hot XL. XL relief for XL pain.